Welcome everybody. I know there's a lot of interest in our MEPA filing yesterday, and we're more than happy to answer questions about that filing as part of an ongoing process. It's been a 4-year process, very arduous, and continues to capture the interest of the public, which is important because this will be the largest private development in Western Mass history, and that remains the case. We're here to answer any questions you have. That MEPA filing shows a reduction in total square footage of about 14%. 90% of that or so is back at house space that does not impact the public or our consumers. So I think that's important, and as the mayor and his team have said, we need to walk through that. We've scheduled some time in the next 30 days to do a detailed review of that design. And I know because of the MEPA filing, some of this discussion has entered the public realm. And because of that, we're going to have to answer some of this a little bit out of order. But I think it's important to remember the process, which is to continue to talk to our constituents. That's the Gaming Commission, that is the city, that is our own operations team. It's also tenants. We continue to talk to tenants about the different spaces that we are designing. And we're not experts, for example, in movie theaters. And some of the discussions that came out of our talks and negotiations with our movie theater operator, who we hope to announce soon, results in some changes to the cinema program, for example. So all of that is very normal. It's not normal to do it in this way, but Massachusetts has proven to be a very unique animal. So we're happy to have this discussion. We want to be as transparent as we can. That doesn't always lend itself to being able to communicate it in the way we'd like to communicate it with all the constituents that we'd like to communicate it with. So with that, I'll open up to questions. The last thing I'd like to say is we remain committed to everything we campaigned for. That is the largest private economic development project in this region, certainly in Springfield's history. That is $1 billion of payments over 40 years to the city of Springfield. That is 3,000 jobs, 2,000 construction jobs, and a world-class resort. That is all still on the table. That's what we committed to provide. And what you're seeing, what you're feeling right now are some of the tweaks that come with the design process. Some areas grew, some areas shrunk. There was a whole historic commission piece of this, state and local, which caused some changes to the design overall. But again, that's very normal, just not normal to do it in quite this manner. We always communicate better, so I put that on myself. I know our executives feel the same way. If the mayor was caught off guard by what we viewed as less material aspects of the design that we submitted, then we'll own that all day long. And when I have a chance to talk to the mayor, I'll extend my my apologies for being surprised by the headlines. But that MEPA filing is consistent with the site plan that we submitted and that been in the public realm for the last 5 weeks or so.